me. I've been planning this for a very long time. Your best friend took my brother from me. He was everything to me. Everything. She took my family from me. Now I'm going to take her family from her.
Nothing like solving a fresh murder on a cold December day. What day in December isn't cold, Miss Aqua? Good point. Hey, Rebecca, what's the deal?
Well, the victim was killed with 2 rounds from an M&B shield, one to the head, one to the stomach. The ID in her wallet states that her name was Ren Richards, age 24.
Did you say Ren Richards?
Yes, I did. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, is that she was 24 years old and had recently moved here from Bellevue, Washington. That's not 20 miles from here.
Anything else?
Yeah, I found this in her map.
Blake! Blake! Blake!
What?
You knew her.
Yeah, I did. She was my sister.
I'm sorry. We found this in her mouth. Sweet as sugar, hard as ice. You hurt me once, I kill you twice.
Don't be sorry for me. Be sorry for the person who killed her. They're not getting away from this. Come on, we have a job to do.
Roger that.
Blake, what are you doing here? Is something wrong? You didn't call ahead.
Cairo, Ren's dead.
What?
Called in this morning. It was a revenge kill. Please accept a police detail. She might be after you too. Cairo.
I said no, Blake. If you really need me to, I'll carry around Dad's knife.
Thank you.
She's really gone. Come on, let's get you inside where it's warm, and you can tell me what happened.
Give me those reports by tomorrow. Bye, Blake. Hey, don't overwork yourself. I need my partner to help me catch a killer tomorrow.
Night out. See you tomorrow. Stay safe, Cairo. Cairo! Why didn't you listen to me?
It's not your fault, you know. I know that, but I don't feel it. They were the only family I had left. How do I repay them? By not being able to catch the monster who took them from me. Sometimes all it takes to catch a killer is a shift in perspective. I've been going over the case notes again, and I realized something. Get to the point. We've gone over these notes over and over and over again. What does this have to do with catching the killer who killed my siblings? Well, both the notes she's left have been about revenge. First, the one in Ren's mouth and the one in Cairo's. 1, 2, murders on top. 2, 3, I can't stop. 3, 4, no need to cry. 4, 5, soon I will shout my revenge to the sky. We've been searching based on the assumption that she wanted revenge on them as individuals. But if we factor you into the equation, she might have killed them to get to you. How
Because I'm a detective, and I sometimes shoot and kill people.
I did some digging in your old case files. I started with the casualties, and I went to the ones who were killed by gunshots. 2 of them had living families, and 1 of them was killed by 2 gunshots.
One to the stomach, one to the head.
He pulled out a gun on you during a drug bust.
I remember that. I had no choice. He was going to kill me.
You took her family from her.
So she's taking mine from me.
The only question is,
Who did I take? The flaw of every revenge killer is that they want to be caught.
they want the person they're getting revenge on to know that they've gotten it.
They want them to regret whatever they did in the first place.
They leave clues to figure out where they're hiding.
It's got to be obvious enough to see,
but subtle enough that not just anyone can stumble on it. But what is it? Poems, numbers, George Oakland, graves, death clues, I found it!
Say it louder, Avi. I don't think the people in Seattle heard you.
I found the clue. The second poem, it was written by George Oakland. He traveled the world writing poetry. His grave is at 10 miles from here.
Seems like kind of a long shot.
That's all we have to go on.
Okay, let's go check it out.
Why did George Oakland have to be buried in some weird, obscure place? I mean, why can't he be buried in a graveyard like a normal person?
because he's a writer, and writers are crazy. I mean, you read that poem. Didn't exactly scream mental stability to me. No! How could you? She was all I had left. And you've taken enough from me.
Now I have. Because now you finally know what it feels like to have the last person on earth who cares about you gone. Have fun in hell. See you there.